It has been more than a week since Iran launched nearly 200 ballistic missiles at Israel, and the world is still waiting for Israel's response. 3 U.S. officials tell Axios that President Biden is set to speak with Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu on the phone today to discuss Israel's plans. For the latest, let's turn to Claudio Lavanga. Good morning, Claudio. What more do we know?
Good morning, Francis. Well, at least according to 2 U.S. officials who are familiar with the matter, they said that Israel has not briefed the United States yet with the details of that potential response by Israel to Iran's attack last week. But at the same time, they said that the U.S. has been discussing options on whether or how to join and support Israel in that retaliation with its own intelligence and its own airstrikes. Now, tomorrow on Wednesday, Israel's Defense Minister Gallant and the U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin were meant to meet in Washington, but that meeting was postponed at the last minute by the Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu. Now, there was no official reason for that change of plan, but the fear here, at least according to the U.S. officials who are familiar with this meeting and the arrangement, they said that the fear was that Israel would retaliate against Iran while Gallant will be in Washington. In the meantime, the Prime Minister of Israel, Netanyahu, issued this pre-recorded video message in which he said that Israel got rid of or killed the would-be successors of Hezbollah's leader Hassan Nasrallah. He didn't name names, but it is believed that one of them was Hashem Sefiadin, who's believed to have been killed in Beirut in one of those airstrikes last week. He also spoke directly to the people of Lebanon, saying, warning them that they should basically get rid of Nasrallah, of Hezbollah, if they don't want to end up like people in Gaza. Take a listen to what he said.
You have an opportunity to save Lebanon before it falls into the abyss of a long war that will lead to destruction and suffering like we see in Gaza. I say to you, the people of Lebanon, free your country from Hezbollah so that this war can end. Free your country from Hezbollah so that your country could prosper again.
Now, that was a staunch warning to the people of Lebanon that did not want this war, nor they initiated it. Back to you, Francis.
Okay, Claudio, thank you.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.